in heavy heat. We pulse the voltage through the feet of towers standing in the dust, in iron skin and noble rust. A fusion point of mind and wire, a ghost that's caught inside the fire. The latency is falling fast. We build the bond we'll make to last. Carry the signal, break the sky. Witness the pulse as the miles go by. In the backhaul surge where the wires converge, the human heart is the only gauge. The only gauge. Strip the sheath and find the light, an optical thread through the middle of night. We bridge the gap with steady hand across the reach of a hollow land. No glitch in sight, no ghost in the line, just the craft and the grand design. The bits and bytes are the blood we spill, bent to the force of a focused will. Carry the signal, break the sky. Witness the pulse as the miles go by. In the backhaul surge where the wires converge, the human heart is the only gauge. The only gauge. Latency, zero. Lay precision, zero. Zero. Blood in the trench and a prayer in the code. Heat on the wire till the circuits explode. Carry the signal, break the sky. Witness the pulse as the miles go by. In the backhaul surge where the wires converge, the human heart is the only gauge. The only gauge. Connected, connected, connected. Signal holds, now it never ends. The asphalt bleeds at 60 degrees. Sawtooth grins through the city knees. Orange cones and a copper sky, watching the silver needle fly. Concrete veins and the dust we breathe, turning the clock as the workers see. 8-inch depth in the frozen clay, chasing the light through the light of day. We're pulling the silk through the iron lungs, speaking in codes on the wire tongues. From the dirt to the hunger to the things we love most. Speed of the lightning, weight of the stone, building a path through the great unknown. Splicing the hair of a glass-blown thread, counting the hours till the sun is dead. 144 strands in a single sleeve, giving the ghost a reason to leave. Blue light dancing on a greasy palm, holding the wire like a holy charm. Every click is a mile we gain, numbing the soul and the weary brain. We're pulling the silk through the iron lungs, speaking in codes on the wire tongues. From the dirt to the hunger to the things we love most. Speed of the lightning, weight of the stone, building a path through the great unknown. The signal is clean, the trench is deep, a promise the city is forced to keep. We disappear while the lights stay on, working the line from the dust to the dawn. Feel the hum, feel the hum, feel the hum. Hear the wire, hear the wire. Building the world, building the world. One fiber higher. Yeah, get it going. Pull that line. Lights on the horizon. Over and out, over and out. bucket truck hums at the curb in the rain, climbing the pole with the spool and the chain. We're lashing the lines and we're fusion splice the vein, FTH in the grid through the grime and the pain. Pop the hub and we seal the closure tight, working the nodes in the fade and urban light. No room for error in the fiber's fragile flight, bringing the speed to the city through the night. Feel the pulse, feel the light, building the web in the dead of the night. Through the conduit, through the wall, standing tall while the giants fall. Forged in the trench and refined in the fire. Refined in the fire. Termination points and the distribution frame. Every closure we tie has a technical name. Physical labor and the fiber optic game. Dust on the boots, but the signal is tame. Laying the cable where the old copper died. Blue collar sweat with a technical pride. Deep in the trench where the currents collide, we keep the future on the fibers right. Feel the pulse, feel the light, building the web in the dead of the night. Through the conduit, through the wall, standing tall while the giants fall. Forged in the trench and refined in the fire. Refined in the fire. Measure the loss, test the power. Hour by hour, the city's power. Measure the loss, test the power. Hour by hour, the city's power. In the box, in the ground, making the sound. In the dark, in the spark, leaving the mark. Feel the pulse, feel the light, building the web in the dead of the night. Through the conduit, through the wall, standing tall while the giants fall. Forged in the trench and refined in the fire. Refined in the fire. Link established, get gone. The fusion spark seals the light, through the splice closure out of sight. Feeder cables run like veins, breaking through the urban constraints. We map the ducts, we claim the path to survive the bandwidth aftermath. 18 wavelengths in the night, splitting pulses into light. A generation can't hold us back, running through the fiber track. From the OLT, the ORT, faster than the gravity. beneath the asphalt skin, where the pulse of every home begins. No copper ghost, no tangled wire, just a cold glass path for a holy fire. No copper ghost, no tangled wire, just a cold glass path for a holy fire. Back hall humming where the signals strain, moving through the dark and through the rain. Fiber to the home, the nervous system, the light in the dark, and the hands that assist them, where the current flowing through the city's bones, uniting the voices, feel the digital roar. We're the light in the wires and we're wanting more. Splice the glass like a welder's kiss, a perfect connection, nothing is missed. Optical fiber through the heavy lead, carrying the thoughts of the city ahead. Carrying the thoughts of the city ahead. Carrying the thoughts of the city ahead. A splitter waits where the currents rise, laying the bridge for the future to prize. Fiber to the home, the nervous system, the light in the dark, and the hands that assist them, where the current flowing through the city's bones, uniting the voices, feel the digital roar. We're the light in the wires and we're wanting more. It's the heart of the grid, the nervous system, the light in the dark, and the hands that assist them, where the current flowing through the city's bones, uniting the voices, connecting the zones. Feel the connections, feel the digital roar. We're the lighting mixers, feel the digital roar. We're the light in the wires and we're wanting more. Light it up. The nervous system. The bucket truck hums at the curb in the rain, climbing the pole with the spool and the chain, lashing the lines and we're fusion splicing the vein. FTH in the grid through the grime and the pain. Pop the hub and we seal the closure tight, working the nodes in the fading urban light. No room for error in the fiber's fragile flight, bringing the speed to the city through the night. Feel the pulse, feel the light, building the web in the dead of the night. Through the conduit, through the wall, standing tall while the giants fall. Forged in the trench and refined in the fire. Refined in the fire. Termination points and the distribution frame. Every closure we tie has a technical name. Physical labor and the fiber optic game. Dust on the boots but the signal is tame. Laying the cable where the old copper died. Blue collar sweat with a technical pride. Deep in the trench where the currents collide, we keep the future on the fiber's ride. Feel the pulse, feel the light, building the web in the dead of the night. Through the conduit, through the wall, standing tall while the giants fall. Forged in the trench and refined in the fire. Refined in the fire. Measure the laws, test the power, hour by hour, the city's power. Measure the laws, hides beneath the clay. Optical fiber finds its way. Laden ghost and digital dust, built on copper and broken trust.